The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. As often happens, it was love that led to our imprisonment. And for our love, we were consigned to an empty void, barren of anything except our failures, until the end of time. Or so we thought. Now our prison is failing, and we are emerging into a world that has forgotten our sacrifice. But we can never forget. And so, with the morning star spotted in the skies above Los Angeles, we have come. Did we endure millennia of damnation for a world that has become so sterile, so heartless? Or will we remember we were once angels? We created this world, and perhaps, we can make it and us whole again. Will is always the one who starts things. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to McStabber Studios, Demon the Fallen, Demon the Road to Hell. I am the storyteller, just fired that off right as we went live, Shanky McStabber.
And I am Mama McStabber, and I am playing Arazeth the Scourge, who possessed Virginia Waugh, and our storyteller just likes to play assholes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, I'm Mischievous Dread, and I'm playing Nibas the Fiend, who possessed Alice Elizabeth.
What happened? Nabas, you're supposed to get some sort of Shanky comment in there. We might as well have that go around the whole table.
I mean, if I comment on someone, it'd be how Will plays the asshole character who causes problems.
There you go. So we'll just go add something extra at the end of yours for everybody. Your turn.
I'm Bearward. I am playing Asteron the Defiler, who possessed Mathis Young, and this is my third day.
Yeah, in game, it's like your second day.
Yeah, the true second day in game.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm the Red Nose Archon, and I get to play Tyrone Thrizel, the Devourer, who inhabited Matthew Peter Graves. And I just want to go on record as saying that I am a pillar of the community, just like Urian. I take after my hero.
Just like Urian. That didn't help.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cozy Core, or Unconscious Celestial, and I will be playing Drew Lyriel the Slayer, who possessed Michelle Mars Porter. I'm tired. I got nothing to say, y'all. Sorry.
So, hello, everybody. Last week, the Choir of Fallen Angels, they met up in the bar. Well, most of them met in the bar. Virginia had a wonderful date. Sorry, wonderful date. There you go. I wanted to use the quotations for that. The day didn't end well, though Virginia was true to form and was very blunt and told him what he needed to do, while the rest of the group was meeting, well, in the bar. Actually, it was at the Hollywood Hotel, the Pink Palace, as it's called. And they got a visit from Lucifer. It was I can't talk. There we go. I'm screwing up talking. Asteron's first meeting of Lucifer after their return. They also got to meet Usul, the Reaper of Souls. And when we left off, they were actually going to see the prophet in Sanctuary, Hope was leading them down the hallway.
However, Ty and Drew were
We're still at the bar.
Mhm.
Centrazio was at the bar too, but Centrazio had a date and had to leave you all at the bar to go to her date because, as she points out, somebody else has got to pay for that room somehow. She's not paying for it. So as we're opening up here, you're skipping down the hallway in Sanctuary. Hope is holding Virginia's hand as they're skipping. I know Virginia wasn't exactly wanting to go see Aramel, but I don't think Virginia was given a lot of choice on that one.
not particularly, and she's not too happy about that either.
And as you're skipping down, Hope actually looks up, and Nabas, you and Aostron can both hear her as she's talking. You did a good job on your date trying to help him out.
Okay, that's really creepy, Hope.
Well, that's not the creepy part.
I don't think I want to know the creepy part if that's not creepy.
No, the creepy part is he's not going to get a chance to use what you told him.
Why not?
You got to watch. You know what time it is out there?
She looks at her watch. 8:45.
45. He was hit by a car about 3 minutes ago. Is this one of those things Mommy tells me I'm not supposed to talk about or say?
Perhaps he'll get to meet his wife then.
I'm okay if you say it, Hope, but I'm not really normal.
Well, he's not in the Shadowlands, so maybe he did get to meet his wife.
Hope,
Yes.
do you know anything about Gabriel?
What do you... He's an angel, right?
Yeah. But do you know anything else?
I do now. See, the way I don't remember things, the way I learn things, somebody mentions it and then poof, just pops in my head like a balloon, just pop. Gabriel's in the underworld. In heaven.
Hope, where's Michael's sword?
Hidden
Where?
in a pocket dimension. Takes a key, a very special key. You need to get a book. If you can get the book, you'll be able to find the rest of it.
Nibas, stop. She is a child.
I'm just asking questions, but I was going to stop anyway.
You'll be close to the book tonight when you leave here. But that's
I'm
all I
going
can say.
home after I leave here. I have 2 children of my own at home.
The time is off then. I'm off by a day.
Stop. You can't control what you have. And it is wrong of us to ask you to push yourself when you can't control what you have.
I'm learning.
I know you are, but that does take time. And I know time works weird here, and it also works weird for you. But it does take time and practice.
I'm still learning about, there's an offset. Sometimes, it's a day off one side or the other, depending on if I'm here or out there. I figure all that out. Library. And she goes in. When she goes in, Arzeth, one of the air drawings that your kids had made is still floating in the center of the library. It hasn't gone away and nobody's erased it. So it's still a picture of a happy family just kind of floating there. And as you step in, I told him if he took it down, I'd be very upset at him. So now he just walks around it complaining it's in his way. Don't know why, because you can walk through it. And Aostron, it's almost like a crown drawing made of light that floats in the center of the open area of the library.
It's cool.
And it's a drawing of Arazeth and her two kids.
Mm-hmm. Obviously done by a kid that's skilled, but still a kid.
She looks over to Ashtaron and says, my son drew that.
Oh, he did great. Looks awesome. And I like how it shifts when it moves. It stays.
They stayed here for a time when I was getting things settled here because I wanted to protect them. This is a pocket dimension, like Hope mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
It is removed, separate, and protected.
And you hear from the back of the library, yeah, but time's back in sync for now.
For how long?
As long as I needed to be back in sync, the out of sync was causing issues with my research.
Mm.
And man steps out. He's not anything special to look at. Blonde hair, just kind of a short kind of a man. He's got a steely gaze, though, that is off-putting. Arzeth, you and the boss know who this is. This is the prophet. Somebody new.
Yes. Ashtaron, this is
Aramel,
the prophet.
Now, you don't have to make a legacy roll for that name. That is the one
no.
who predicted the fall.
Oh. Sup? How's it going?
Existence has continued. For
Yeah.
now. Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone's daddy keeps throwing temper tantrums, I don't know how long that's going to last.
Excuse me.
I said what I said.
I don't know what you mean.
She looks pointedly at Hope and then looks at Aramel.
And Hope just goes, she's talking about me and Daddy. Ah. I don't have children, and I'm glad I don't have children.
That is probably fortunate.
According to Hope, it is fortunate because, and I quote, I don't buy her hamburgers.
No, you don't. I do.
The food here is perfectly nutritious.
And it's perfectly bland. And boring. And kids like excitement. Novelty.
Yeah, growing girls need burgers. It's like just a fact.
You're another
ice
one
cream.
like this. Okay, I see.
See, I was going to say he's providing knowledge, the best excitement of all.
Well, I do not disagree with that. There's a whole gamut of excitements that can be found.
Oh, I get enough excitement from Hope when I work on something and she comes in, looks at it, says, I know the answer. And I tell her not to tell me. And then she proceeds to dance around the room and taunt me with knowing the answer. She goes, I only do it because you find it annoying and it's fun. You see,
Wouldn't you rather know the answer?
she won't tell me the answer.
Oh, that's mean and diabolical.
He has to find out on his own certain answers. You can't tell everything to everybody. Now, this is coming from the girl that just a few minutes ago was sharing way too much stuff. Any particular reason you've come to Sanctuary this night?
Yeah, I'm going to take Hope to meet her daddy.
Say what?
Again, I said what I said.
You don't think that's unwise or hasty?
I think I'm fed up with him shirking his responsibilities and pinning the blame on everyone, including himself, but still shirking his responsibilities. He should try loving something beyond himself for once.
Hope gets first she gets a distant look in her eye, then she gets a little malicious glint at the corner. I could drag him here. Wouldn't be hard next time he opens one of his little doors.
Aramel,
I just change where it opens.
is this space a safer one to have this?
Aramel looks down at Hope. First of all, I didn't think it was possible to open a portal directly into this place, but it's not like he needs the weapons here if he decides to start a problem. I don't think it matters, does it?
Do you know exactly what this prophecy means with the end of the world and how it happens?
No, we just know the steps that.
And why would it be dangerous for him to meet his daughter?
My point was dangerous here, potentially, because them meeting, and depending on how that meeting goes, could further it.
I don't think there's anything in the prophecy that talks about whether him and his child.
Does
Actually,
the prophecy mention her?
No, not at all. Not directly.
Hope, what did you tell me earlier about you killing your dad?
I have to at some point to
Why?
free him so he can live.
Lucifer believes this is the extra portion of the prophecy that's not spoken.
Hope just looks at you. That's one of those things that you have to learn on your own. Unfortunately, even I know not to share the four paths. I've seen what happens if I interfere directly. I don't like it. Gives me nightmares. And Aramel looks down. You see, she knows, she just won't tell me. And Hope just looks up and blows him a raspberry. Just.
Then do it, Hope.
And you feel again, that strange feeling. It is not like when you use your powers, you feel something you haven't felt for eons. It's not quite the touch of the creator, but it's very close as reality
of a Nephilim.
As reality warps here.
A self-contained divine being. And she doesn't say that out loud, but she thinks it.
Now, tell him you're coming for him with me.
Me?
Any of you. Tell him you're bringing me to see him. It'll cause him to flee wherever he is.
Lucifer, I'm bringing your daughter to meet you.
And you hear in your voice, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? Who am I?
Shit. And then you feel the powers you're used to feeling as Lucifer's invoking the angel's power of creations, and the door to the library opens, and he steps in the room.
I'm still holding Hope's hand.
He looks back, and behind him is a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately closes the door, opens the door, sees a hallway behind him, and
this is happening.
Then spins back around. Aramel, what have you done? Aramel just...
He didn't do anything. Lucifer, meet your daughter, Hope.
And she shakes her hand free of yours and just runs up and hugs him around his legs. And he's still in the short, overweight woman's body.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Hope step back and she looks at him. I know you're going to try it. Just do it and get it over with, Dad. And you see his form ripple briefly into the form of fire before Hope says something that you all can't hear or even understand, and he's forced back into his normal form. Well, I see I have no choice, do I?
No. Because your choices haven't been wise. You need to look at her and not see her as a tool. You need to look at her and see her for the child she is. Yours.
And you hear Hope just kind of with a real whispery voice. You can't even summon the spear. Don't try it. You'll make yourself look bad in front of them.
Will you mark me like you did Ty?
I was going to test her with the spear to see if she's truly divine. But it's clear I don't get that choice.
Do you think something that isn't divine could keep you like this?
Would you try and kill it like everything else if it were?
Exactly. Have you learned nothing?
If I could kill her, she wouldn't be divine, would she?
And you would try
God
to kill
begs to
her.
differ.
My, how you show
You would
your
try
love.
to kill a child.
My, how
Well,
you show
after-
your love.
She smiles. It's okay. I forgive him. And you see something you haven't seen Lucifer ever do. He starts crying. Come along, Dad. You've got to go. Mom would like to see you, though that's not the body you're supposed to be wearing. She won't recognize that one. This won't do. Not going to have you ruin that meeting with Mom. And she bunches up her fists and like her head bows, and you can actually feel the strain coming off her before Lucifer changes. It's a man, a gorgeous man, actually. Black hair, kind of long. Jeans, couple holes in them, got that ratty, but it's meant to be ratty look. That's better. Come along, Dad. Come on. You're coming with me. Derek, right? Derek, come on, Derek. What did you do to me, child? I gave you back the body Mama knows you as. Don't worry, he's powerless here now. Till I let him go. And she grabs his hand and drags him out of the room. Aramel just looks at all of you. What the hell just happened?
Kids bringing her dad to see her mom.
No, yes, obviously. What the hell just happened?
The boss looks at Arazeth to explain.
I look at her and I see my children. Truly self-contained divine beings. They generate their own faith. They are the best of the divine and humanity.
I have not seen what that child just did since the day the Creator touched reality and broke it. That wasn't an illusion. She
No.
gave him back
The
a
body.
different body.
Mm-hmm.
She created a body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He intended for her to be a new god. Whom he
Yeah,
also
you didn't miss
killed,
anything.
by the way.
Yeah, God's dead.
Yeah, also that. In case you didn't know.
Oh. It's rather obvious.
Yes.
Oh, we speculated, but
He confirmed it.
He confirmed and confirmed when. And we also confirmed why the heavenly host died. Also the result of his actions.
And now I have to go back and start my calculations all over again.
What are you calculating?
The end. When? How? It's a formula. Come on, Nabas, you'll understand. And he suddenly gets animated. You've got to see. I mean, now it's like, I got to erase it and start over again. I got a whiteboard and brought it in here. Now I can write it all out.
Dear friend, I hate to say it. I think this is a pattern that you cannot see from the confines of an office, from a library. This is a pattern you need to see the different pieces of and be out there.
No, everything can be figured out if I can figure the formula.
You couldn't figure the formula in the library, though, unless I came in and gave you the information that Lucifer told me.
Arazeth turns to Eosteron and says, "Would you like to stay? There's quite a lot here you could explore and learn from." Or maybe you need a break. This has been a lot.
It's a lot. I would love to have the chance to look through everything and pick up some stuff, but it's been a lot tonight.
We'll be
And-
back.
As he's trying to pull the boss down deeper into the library, just really think hard about coming here, and you'll find a way to get here pretty quickly. It follows
Need.
Now
Is
that
that
it's
easy?
here,
That
Oh.
easy.
I mean, it won't do it for
right.
everybody, but I mean, you were brought here by Erzeth and the boss, so the way is open for you.
hmm You're welcome.
This is sanctuary. It's meant to be a sanctuary.
Thanks.
Ooh,
Awesome.
and could you get her a damn cheeseburger or a hamburger or onion rings? She mentioned those the other day.
Next time I'm here, I'm going to bring her so many burgers and onion rings and some fries. Milkshake. She's not
Should get her-
lactose intolerant, right?
No.
Should get her a kid's meal.
Hell yeah. With a cool toy.
Let me show you my calculations. You all,
Yeah, Arazeth is actually going to lead Ashtaron towards the exit, but she's going to say, first I'm going to say goodbye to Hope and say hello and goodbye to Rosemary. So if you'd like to come, you can, but you can stay here and I'll be right back.
I'll kind of go with,
Okay.
kind of hang back, give a
and the
little
boss,
wave
he's
to Hope.
literally taking you back to a whiteboard. And it is covered with calculations of all kinds. Some of it is in human math, some of it's in the heavenly language. It is nothing but a giant equation. And we're going to flash over to the other part, though. Erzeth, you know where Rosemary's room is.
Mm-hmm.
Down the hallway quite a bit. I mean, it's a long hallway. You're not even sure there's an end to the hallway. You've never found the end. But it always seems to, when you try to go back the way you came towards the entrance is there, kind of close. This place is weird. Though I will say, Astron, you walk past several suits of divine armor is the only way to describe it. Angelic armor used during war, weapons. All setting on, not mannequins, but kind of floating with a ghostly body setting, ghostly mannequins almost, throughout the hallway. But when
It wouldn't be much of a D&D setting without the floating armor. Sick.
That set's my preferred one.
I like that one. I like
it
the
has
colors
a
on that one, though.
Yeah.
it has a spear
Mm-hmm.
that looks like it's engraved with lightning bolt symbols on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
As you get to Rosemary's room, you open the door and
Well, I do knock first, but
you knock and step in. Hope tells you to come in.
Mm.
You see Lucifer and Rosemary sitting on the bed together. They're kind of got their head talking. Lucifer's still crying.
mm-hmm.
And Hope is just sitting near the door. I'm giving them some private time to talk.
Good.
I think they needed it. But she says it whisper, but loud enough that Rosemary looks over and just rolls her eyes at her daughter.
Hi, Rosemary.
Hey, Virginia, who's this?
This is Mathis.
Hey.
Here he is. This is Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So glad he came to see you.
He's the one who did this. And she smacks him one on the shoulder. Not hard. It was obviously, Then wasn't there for the birth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I was there, remember?
I know. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that dude stepping out of the bathroom.
Yes.
Kind of creepy dude.
Yeah, well, he was really helpful.
He was
in the moment.
intense.
Yeah, but he was helpful in the moment. So, Derek, make sure you apologize to Matthew. The truth doesn't have to hurt so much if you don't let your ego get in the way.
I will not apologize because that mark serves a purpose.
Yes, but the mark also fucks him 6 ways from Sunday. And it was uncalled for.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
And Rosemary looks over. You just marking people now?
Yeah, he's territorial like that. Be careful. And with that, Arizet turns around.
And Hope gives a giggle as you two turn and leave. Now we've got to flash over to Tyrem Thuzel and Drulario. You're still at the bar. Since Razio's left, it's you two.
Mars, you got somewhere to be? You need a
Not
ride?
at this moment. I'm kind of waiting to hear what's going on.
Hmm. Let me check in with Asher.
Tyrem Thuzel.
I'm sorry to bother you. I'm gonna go check out the wellness massage parlor, happy ending place.
That's I told you before, that's the second time you've called it that. It's not what it is.
I know.
It's a
but
wellness retreat and spa.
Sure. I've told the choir about it. I'm here with Drew right now. So if anything happens to me, at least they know about it.
I hope if something's going to happen to you, you at least, I don't know, warn me.
Well, that's what this is. I'm going over there now.
Got it.
Drew kind of leans over and she's like, I'll come with you.
Okay.
So Tyrem is all showing up in his sheriff's uniform with Drulario in her grunge look, because that's Drulario's look. Okay.
Mars, when we get there, I'm going to just pull her aside. Listen, I am terrible in social interactions, as you have probably figured out. What is your favorite dog?
My favorite dog? What does that have to do with anything?
People will let you go into a place if you have a service animal.
Oh,
And there's a lot less talking when I can bark.
okay. I do like Rottweilers.
All right. Well, step aside and turn into a Rottweiler.
Okay, so you're going to have to use I'm not going to talk about the reason why you might be able to turn into that. You need to spend 1 faith point and you roll.
You got it.
Well, it's stamina anima can just click on it.
Yeah.
Here, let me clear the chat first. There we go.
Thank you. Animal form.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my specialty of calming?
Calming? No, I don't think that helps for this one.
I was asking.
4 successes. Oh yeah, that's enough.
Boy.
I mean, it only takes a couple seconds. And he's a Rottweiler. All his clothes changed with him. He's just a Rottweiler.
And I just circle around Mars.
Do you have like a lead or anything?
Just tilt my head up at her.
All right, maybe this will work. And I have like one of those long chain like wallets, and I just unhook that part from the wallet, and I'm like I'll like stretch the leather part and just kind of try and fit it over the head.
I don't help you in any way, shape, or form.
He's a stubborn Rottweiler. Got it.
Mm-hmm. I haven't moved either. Just like still head cocked up at you.
This is important. If you're a guide dog or a service dog, you need to be on a lead. A little bit of help here.
I mean, this is 99. So,
Yeah.
you're at
That's
the
why I'm
time
not
where
worried about the like label and stuff, but
right.
the lead is at least necessary.
It's 99
right?
and you're in Hollywood,
Yeah.
which means, or not Hollywood, but LA. People are used to people just, I mean, if he'd been a smaller dog, you could have carried him in as an accessory, if he was I don't know, a toy poodle or something.
Do you really think Mars would want a toy poodle? Anyway.
But it's hard to carry a Rottweiler in, but you just have to have him follow next to you.
Yeah. I do manage to get this stupid chain on, but yeah, we'll go in.
Okay. You're the give me a second to get my tongue working. The New Zen Wellness Retreat. It was located not far from the Fellowship Lake Shrine where you had rescued Aestron. It's marked out front, New Zen Wellness Center. As you're getting up close to it, though, or New Zen Wellness Retreat, somebody comes up to you on the street. Have you heard of the New Zen Wellness Retreat?
I'm just headed there now. I heard some stuff and wanted to check it out.
Oh, here, let me give you my card. Hand you a card. If you go in and you decide to be a member, show them this card so that I get the referral for it.
I'm going to chomp on the card before it even gets into Mars's hand.
Sorry about that.
He seems a little foul-tempered.
Bark.
Just it's a bad, rough day. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed,
And they reach in, they pull out another one, and this one they hold up and like up in the air so that he can't get to it.
Glare.
And slobber a little.
Nope.
Can I do a quick intuitive check on this person?
Sure. Let's go with, I have to look to see because I run so many different games that have different stats. That would be intuition. Let's go perception, intuition. This is the game that has intuition, unlike the vampire game that doesn't. So you can have difficulty 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the fuck?
Well, with 0 successes,
well, there's an 8 there. How did that?
Yeah, the ones take them away.
Dang.
The rule of 1 in this edition. So,
Dang.
Yeah, you don't really get any vibes other than
no.
The best you can say is they really want you to use their referral.
Okay. All right.
So,
I just thanks, and then I'll just turn around and we'll continue headed towards the place.
And as you go inside the door of it, the first thing strikes you stepping in is the music. The music is, I mean, it sounds like somebody's, those bowls you run the thing around the rim to make that sound? Yeah, that's the music. And there's a woman there. She's in almost a toga, but not quite because it covers a little bit more than a toga would. It's an oversized toga. Standing at a desk. Welcome to the New Zen Wellness Retreat. Hopefully we can help you to keep your mind and body aligned. A cute little animal. Is he housebroken?
Oh, yes.
Oh, then it's fine.
Bark.
Do you have any brochures or pamphlets? I just wanted to check out the services and stuff.
Oh, of course we've got one. And she pulls right out of the from behind the desk. There's a little brochure, a little leaflet that folds out.
This is totally just a cover, by the way. So
are you interested in becoming a member?
Maybe after I have a service and if I like it, but I'm just looking right now.
Well, it's $300 to be a member.
Okay. Is that a month or
that's
year?
expensive. It's every year, but if you sign up somebody else to be a member as well, you'll get a $30 credit back. So all you have to do is sign up 10 of your friends.
Oh, okay.
And then your membership was free for the year. You see?
I see. Yeah. Is there like a waiting room or like with chairs and stuff?
No, we don't have a waiting room. There is, if you'd like to go into our meditation room, it's down the hall. But you'll have to keep quiet because people are in quiet contemplation.
Oh, of course. I just want to read over the brochure if that's all right.
That's fine. Just down the hall. It's the room you'll see straight ahead.
Perfect. Thank you.
I bark.
And he'll have to be quiet.
Of course. I got to tug on the lid. Let's go.
And as you go down the hallway, they don't even have a door to it. There are hanging bead curtains between the meditation center and where you're at. And when you go in there, there are mats lined up on the floor, and there is a person already sitting there. They're just on their knees on the mat, just sitting there with their head bowed. And the music you don't really hear in here. There is a smell of
Patchouli.
No, it's actually sandalwood incense.
No, they would use patchouli.
No, that's on them. That's on their bodies, not in the incense in the room.
So the incense is sandalwood. I just find like a corner, and I do, while I'm in the building, I do want to do another awareness. I actually want to do an awareness perception check if that's
okay. So you're going to check
right.
for supernatural shit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Were there any other rooms on the way to the meditation room?
There were doors that were just marked spa and a number: spa 1, spa 2, spa 3, spa 4. As you went down the hall, all of them closed.
All of them closed.
Yes.
Can I use intuition specialty?
I mean, this does reek of Faustians or former Faustians.
Yeah, you can go with intuitive awareness. I'll go with that.
I'm gonna sneak up to the other guy that's there and just sniff him. But I want to do
There's patchouli.
Yeah, I figured that. But I want to read the body language, see what's going on here.
He seems to be for you. You have your normal stats for rolling, those kind of things.
Yep.
So you want to give me a intuition check or an insight check? You can do that.
Okay. Yeah.
You do have an animal's nose, so I'll let you give yourself 2 bonus dice.
Yeah.
Because to sniff if maybe fear's coming off him or some, odd smell that comes off.
I like it. Difficulty 6?
Yep, difficulty 6. I see you got 3, Michelle, checking supernatural awareness. As you're sensing supernatural awareness now, one thing about using perception awareness, by the way, it does let you, gives you a chance to detect another demon by their forms. And I will tell you, you don't really feel anything that touches on angelic or fallen in the room.
In the room?
No, not in this area that you're able to sense at all.
Okay.
Taramtazel, the guy you're sniffing, peaceful. There's no fear. There's no, just smells like a person just relaxing. You're not even sure. He could be asleep.
Okay. So there's regular breathing.
Mm-hmm. Like way regular breathing.
Okay.
Dude is so high.
Tommy, you're not the scene.
Sorry.
I'm gonna look at Mars real quick and then mischievously make my way out of the meditation room towards the closest spa that we passed.
Okay. What are you gonna do at the other spa? It's spa 4 would be the closest.
I'm gonna try to open it with my mouth. But
you're trying not to be loud, right?
Correct.
Okay, so normally I'd just let you roll, but let's or let you open it, but we're gonna have to do a roll. Give me dexterity athletics, difficulty 6.
Yeah.
This is one of those cases where, you're trying to be, you're a dog, first of all. You don't have fingers, you have just teeth.
Correct. I'm gonna use a willpower point because I really want to succeed.
Okay.
3 successes.
3 successes. Yeah, you get the door open without making a lot of noise.
Just look back at Drew, like, and then
The room, it has a massage table. There seems to be you can't see into the bowls, but there's several bowls lined up along a little table to the side. The room itself smells of not sandalwood. There's herbs of some kind have been burned in here quite a bit. But as you're a police officer, you would know if it was the devil's tobacco or anything. It's not.
it's not Lucifer's lettuce.
No, it's not. Wow, Lucifer's lettuce. Is that what we're going with now? Got it. No, it doesn't smell like that.
Nope. There's nobody here, though.
No, it's empty.
Mhm.
It's funny. You don't hear a lot of noise going on in here. You're not quite sure how busy this place is, or whether it's just keep signing people up and hustling to get your 10. Now, Mars, for you, you're looking at the pamphlet. They do yoga. They do hot yoga. They have on Wednesdays goat yoga. Yep. They do. They have various spa treatment, facials they list. They don't have prices on anything, but it talks about, facials and massages and, exfoliation scrubs and a holistic approach to your mind and body being, perfectly in tune, all the drivel you would expect. They don't seem to mention the MLM part of it about the recruiting your friends anywhere in the brochure. It seems like that's not talked about.
So I have 2 thoughts. I think I want to step beyond the veil.
Ooh, okay. I like where this is going already. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but I like where it's going. So you're going to step beyond the veil. What this lets you do is physically cross into the shadow realm or shadow world. It's going to be Dex awareness. The barrier in this area, it's not really weak, but it is kind of spiritual. I'll give you a difficulty 7 on that. See if you get it.
I'm going to shift out of my dog form.
Okay.
And in
Now
the
you're
corner,
a police officer.
Yeah, in the corner, I'm just going to kind of slink down and just be like, Ashtaron.
Hi. Hey. Oh.
Yeah, you get used to this. I am at the wellness center massage parlor with Drulirial.
You're at the place.
I am at the place. We are at the place.
You're both at the place.
Yes.
We just left the other place. I'll come to you. You need me to come to you?
Well, we're here now and we're trying to figure out what's the deal. There's a guy who is passed out. What do you remember?
Guy who's passed out? What do I mean, hold on. Arizette's here too. Arizette, I just said your name.
Yeah.
And you're here.
And yeah. And you literally hear an echo because we're leaving the place together and she's talking and you hear it in your head too.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
That's
Thank
weird.
you for looping her in.
What's up?
I'm at the wellness center that Astron might have been taken from.
What?
Hold up. Hold on. I forgot to tell Arizette. So before you showed up, after your date, Ty came over and he said that he was investigating this wellness center thing that I kind of remember from before. And there was a dude named Ben who like brought me over there, and I like went to the desk and looked around. That's what we're talking about. Sorry, with everything
It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. I'm caught up now.
all right.
Druliriel's on the call too, so.
Oh, hey, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
So, Druliriel sounds... Her voice is there, but it sounds a little more distant than what you're used to, because Druliriel, you've stepped across the veil.
Oh, Drew, what you doing? You sound different.
I'm exploring.
Did you do it?
I'm beyond the veil.
And in here, by the way, the storm that affects everything is not affecting in this building.
Oh, ooh. So,
Do we
okay,
want to
okay.
loop Nibasa in on this?
Well, now
Well, you already said it,
You-
so now
you
she's
just
looped
did.
in.
Oh,
as soon as you
right,
say
that's-
our names, it calls us.
that.
Yeah, you get used to it.
You get used to it.
Sorry, Nibasa, you're
That's
looped in
why
now.
we call each other kind of nicknames.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'll be.
Yeah.
I'll call you
Yeah.
Ash. Is that okay?
Hey, sounds great.
Okay.
Love it. Yeah.
So anyway, so y'all are at this center trying to figure out what's going on. What's up?
This place looks off, and it's a pyramid scheme. Big old Ponzi scheme. $300 for the year, and then for every friend you bring in, you get $330 back. That's not terrible. It's low-level fraud. I don't see anything that reeks of cult.
What the guy look like that dragged you into it? Ash?
Oh yeah. He was, kind of like he was just a dude at a bar, like a guy I've seen a couple times. He had spiky hair. He looked kind of like a douchebag,
I described
Uh,
the guy sleeping in the other room. That him?
Is that
No,
is that
it's
him?
not him.
Okay.
No, it doesn't sound like that guy. Yeah.
Do you want me to try and see what will happen here without our interference?
Sure.
That works.
For you, Druliriel, as soon as you step through the other side, everything takes a misty kind of appearance. The walls are there. You can't see through them, but they're not really, they don't look solid anymore. Now, your body's not there either. You have completely stepped to the other side.
Yeah.
So you are free to move about.
Move around.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that before trying to talk to anybody over here. But that was one of the other thoughts that I had in my mind. So I think I am gonna just do some exploring first.
Okay. Looking through here, reading through. The buildings in the Shadow Realm are just as real to your demon as they are in the physical counterpoints. You'll have to spend a faith if you want to pass through anything.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it, it doesn't say for how long that lasts. I'm going to say it's just like with Wraith, you spend a corpus and you get like 15 minutes of passing through objects. So if you spend a faith point, you get like 15 minutes of being able to pass through walls, much like a
Well,
Wraith would. So that gives you free ability to like check all the spas.
Well, if I open the doors on the real world, will that open the door for her in the
Yes,
spirit
because
world?
it's a mirror.
Okay, so you could do that instead of spending your faith.
You'll have to know which door. I guess you're on the call. Never mind.
Or I could open it if it's not locked. If it's
Yeah.
not locked, I can just open it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
technically.
Mhm.
I mean, people might be a little creeped out by it, but
By a door just opening on its own.
yeah. But I mean,
So-
that's slightly less creepy than a dog coming in. So I don't know.
I could
He shifted
potentially
back
get
to
a
a cop.
gauge. I could get a gauge on which room though too, so we could focus your efforts need be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Now,
Sure.
here's something that I know Erzeth hasn't tried. Erzeth also knows Drulariel's celestial name, so Erzeth can use the scry ability to also see what Drulariel's seeing around her.
Drew, you mind if I peek in?
Not at all.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
That is perception empathy. It's already said on here. Your difficulty will be 7 because you have Drulariel's celestial name.
For my causal influence roll, difficulty 7 because it's a place. Does danger apply?
Do you think there's danger here?
Yeah, given
But
that this
then
is like
I will have it apply.
okay.
You have to spend a faith point and then roll your perception intuition.
Yep, and I am using a willpower as well.
Okay. 3 successes for Erzeth. Let me see what 3 successes has on Erzeth. You can see a sphere out to a distance equal to your faith score. That's like 7 for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it adds audio. You can hear the demon's voice, but no one's else. So you can't hear everything that occurs around it, but you're in the spirit realm anyway. You'd have trouble with that one because not much is heard there. But yes, you can see basically everything Drulariel does in this side because there's nowhere else at 7. There's no 21-foot area that doesn't have a wall. So you are seeing exactly as she has. So you just give me a roll just for note of your perception alertness. That way, if something pops up, maybe you notice something because you're independent of hers. Second set of eyes, literally.
Alertness or awareness?
Alertness.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll alert?
Can I use
well?
intuitive?
Sure, you can use intuitive. For you, Drulariel, you're going to use awareness for yours, so you have to roll perception awareness.
Okay, that is 5 successes.
Okay, I'm making a note. Let's see, 6 on yours. For Nabas, you can see 6 days, up to 6 days in the future, and you get to ask me 6 questions.
So I get to a basic idea and I can ask questions on details.
Right.
The example, okay, so what's going on in these 6 days?
Barring
what do I see?
no outside influence, which means none of your actions from your friends. The place continues. People come in and out constantly. They sign up new people.
There's no one who disappears or anything?
Finding that you're going to have, that's one of your questions.
Okay. I guess, does anyone look suspicious?
No, nobody looks suspicious. That's one of them. You got 5 more.
Is there anything odd that you wouldn't expect to see here?
It seems odd. Some of the people who you would expect a wellness retreat like this to be high-end clientele. A lot of them do not seem to be high-end. Some of them, most of them seem to be middle class. Some of them seem to be lower middle class. There's a couple, and you don't know how in the hell they had $300 that look like they are living on the streets that come in.
When they come in, where are they going?
Most of them come in with somebody they're bringing in, referring them. But a number of them actually do tend to come to the meditation room. It seems like they use the meditation room as a chance to relax indoors, especially when it's rainy. And there is a on the back end of the place, they have their bathrooms actually have a shower. So some of them come in to use this as a shower place. $300 a year for a place to get cleaned up. And the place even offers a service that they'll clean their clothes for them.
So I feel like she would see this since she's, let me know if this counts as a question, but I feel like she'd see this since she's seeing all this happen. Is it the same person bringing in everybody? Or is it different people each time?
No.
Different? Okay.
Different people.
Is there a demon involved in these operations?
There's nothing that tells you a demon is involved, because you're seeing events that happen at this place. No demonic events happen at this place.
Okay.
No revelations, no powers used, no demonic stuff happens at this place.
Except for today.
Except for us, yeah.
Yeah, but there's something about the people going missing after they come here.
Yeah, we're not asking the right questions.
Right.
Is there anybody...
Is this a funnel to demon activity?
Is there anything that...
You're in the demon cell phone together. So while you're sensing the fate, you can talk, and the rest of the group, if they got questions they suggest to you, they can do that too as you're seeing your visions of the future. Nice thing about demon cell phone, y'all can almost always share things together.
Why are the patrons here going missing?
That's not really as much in this. It gives insight. It's only if...
I can only see what's happening.
Right. If nothing happens, you'd only be able to tell if somebody went missing if somebody goes missing and it's noted in the next 7 days. And there is the rub of all of this is unless somebody at the place mentions somebody's missing, it wouldn't come up in this kind of a view. But that's information in of itself. If that's one of the questions, I will give you the answer. And
with this ability, can the boss see if somebody is reacting to her scrying, quote unquote, on what's happening here? Like
no, because that would be,
okay.
Remember, it
So
checks
nothing is
outside
changing
influence.
because she
as
is
long as
looking.
you all don't do anything.
Mhm.
If you all, what the boss is checking is if you all left right now and did not come back for
happening?
6 days, what would happen?
Okay.
Do they have like a record book?
I feel like they definitely
Is that one of your questions?
I feel like Mars could look around and see that.
Well, that's what
Yeah, I
And
don't think that's worth
Arizeth
the
would see
question.
that. And if she clocks
Yeah.
it before Mars does, she'll advise her, oh, that looks like a record book.
I want to ask, I think, I'm not sure how to phrase this, so if y'all could help with this.
Yeah.
I want to ask if there is any person or place that talks to most of the people who look like they can't afford to be here, or like that they go to.
That wouldn't be linked to this place. Since congruence would work well for that one.
Yeah. Ty put a good question in chat, though. Is this the only place run by this group?
Okay. Well, that wouldn't see that, would I?
If you would see if somebody mentions corporate or something like that, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which even if you find out no, that actually is information, you see?
Right. That this is a one-stop shop for something.
Yeah. Because that might not be in the ledger.
So I don't get why the one I asked we wouldn't be able to see, because we could see who is talking to most of those people. And so we could see if there was the same person.
Right. But if that's one of your questions, no, there's no consistency to who's bringing in people.
The last question is this the only place run by this group?
Yes.
Okay.
Drulira, as you're walking around out here in the spirit world, you go up to the front desk and look behind the counter. There is a computer setting there that logs. There you see it on the page it's in. It's noting the visitors as they come in. It shows. It just says woman and her dog.
Is it doing this by itself?
No, the lady typed it in the moment she went down the hallway, most likely.
Okay.
But they seem to keep records of who's come in. There are a couple names that are shown up as coming in earlier. Tom, it's noted as in the meditation room. You can see that right now.
And then Arizeth says Tom is in the meditation room.
Noted. I'm gonna try to open another door for you, Drew.
Is there like a paper book, like a paper ledger, or is it just
No, it's
all on the
computer.
computer?
It's
The
computer.
computer. Okay.
99
Yeah.
computers had already started to happen.
How far back can I scroll?
You can't scroll it at all unless you want her to see you
Mm-hmm.
moving the mouse and the keyboard.
Oh, she's there. Okay, so I'm just
She
looking
hasn't
over her
moved. She's
shoulder.
standing there.
Okay. Okay. Let's go explore some of the other rooms then
Okay.
that are opened.
Rather than have you check each room, the spas where you're at, that section, it's each one is about the same. It looks like it's a massage room. The bowls, you can actually see into the bowls. One of them has got massage lotion or massage oil, basically. And it seems like they're setting Tyrenzo, until he was human form, really couldn't see what they're sitting on. They're on warmers to keep the oil warm so it's not cold. Another one is full of all kinds of, I mean, they're not flowers or herbs of some kind. One seems to be some weird ass paste. But each of those rooms are where you suspect they do massages, exfoliations, those kind of things, mud masks.
And then Arizeth just says to it, is there anything behind the meditation room?
There's just, if you're going to spend your a faith point where you can walk through the walls, because Tyremzo can't go to the other side of the building because she'd see him walking out now as a human form. And even as a dog, she'd notice that. So you'll have to use a faith if you want to go and check the whole place out.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. There's bathrooms, showers. They have their own little laundry room. It's separate. It's behind an employees only door, but they've got their own washer and dryer. And you notice there's several stacks of clothes in there that look like they're not new. They're not in great condition, but they've been cleaned and folded like they're waiting for someone to come get them. There are several rooms that look like they could be used for yoga. There's storage rooms that hold, stacked up yoga mats. A bunch of those little bowls that you run the thing around the rim of. I mean, what you'd expect. Everything looks above board for a spa and wellness center.
Right. Does it look like there's other employees like scattered about, or was it just the lady at the front desk?
Just the lady at the front desk here right now. There's no other employees. You do see there's a sign in one of the employee rooms. It's a schedule and it lists several people. But this is later in the evening when you've come in. So nobody's on right now. Most of the time it seems people they have extra people here until about 7 o'clock in the evening. And that's when it goes down to just her.
Okay.
Was this a one-story establishment?
Yeah, one story.
Okay.
I rolled a sense congruence to get information on the next person going
7
missing.
successes.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody will go missing if no other actions are taken in 3 days.
From where?
From not here. They will be taken from Santa Monica, but out near the lake shrine.
Okay.
And because you had so many successes, you have an exact idea of when and where in 3 days, and what's going to happen with it.
So 3 successes.
3 dudes will pull up in a van, grab a woman off the street, stuff her into the van, and drive off.
Are there any of the dudes who I saw at the wellness center from the other one?
They all have masks, so you can't tell.
Dang. Okay. But Nivas will relay the information. That she knows when and where.
That reminds you of you getting snagged. The masks and everything.
Nivas relates that. Yeah. It's the same exact thing. How do they know? How are they choosing if they're not here, where you guys are?
They're probably just choosing at random, or they have someone like Nibas that can see and pick somebody.
The people who are doing the kidnapping might also be from the wellness center. I can't tell with the masks on.
Well, they
Storyteller.
were using humans in the ritual.
Anyone who wants, I'm looking at what there is here, because, players versus characters, knowledge, all that good shit. You can roll intelligence, streetwise. That's one of them. If you want to make a roll to try to see if you can get your character has any ideas about how they could be picking people or something like that, I will let you roll whatever you think is appropriate. Let me clear first the chat so that I can see.
Could I roll a legacy to try to remember demons that use those kinds of tactics in the war?
Sure, that's an interesting one. Why not?
Wits intuition.
Sure, wits intuition. I'll let you use that one.
And does that count as danger? Because
it's involving people being kidnapped. Why not?
Okay, just want to make sure.
Jesus, nice roll. 5 successes.
Drew, can you see if there's if you're passing through walls, can you see if there's a basement?
I can definitely check. I want to roll as well. Is perception
5,
streetwise?
5, 4.
Okay.
Good Lord, y'all are rolling nice stuff there tonight.
Damn, not me.
Them ones are getting you.
Every table needs a gen of thieves.
At least there's no botches, right? Here, I'm trying to check up something real quick.
I'm just glad that I'm breaking the curse of the seat.
Don't speak too soon.
And now you just jinxed yourself.
I got the power of journey on my side.
Wow, you are brave tonight, aren't you?
I learned it from watching Arizeth.
I'm looking up something real quick. I'm trying to find a name. Just give me 1 second. I know he's here somewhere. Oh, I know how to find it. Hang on, I got to go back to my thing. There's something I'm looking for. I know it's in here somewhere. I just got to find where it was. When you have so many notes on something, finding where it is.
Yeah, that's the trick.
Isn't it?
Notes in this economy?
I know. I normally
that?
wouldn't have any, but I don't know. There we go.
Prep work on this channel?
I know, for me, that's weird. I get it. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Want to know who this is. Okay. Let's address everybody's roles in order. Tyrem Thurzel, 5. They don't have to have, you're a police officer.
Mm.
They don't have to have anybody working in this place at all directly. But because of the MLM angle of it, the fact that they're pushing people to it would give them an excuse to feel out somebody that they feel may be worth taking.
Mm-hmm.
Arizeth, legacy. Somebody who might. I'm not going to give you names. You don't know names, but there was, a number of fiends used to love to use their powers to find out when they could catch a lone heavenly host alone, to ambush them and snatch them. That was a fiend modus operandi right there. Okay. Let's see. Nabas, you got 4. Looking at who else has what. For you, Nabas, the angle that you probably would want to look into next is find this Ben guy. That was Mathis's connection to the place, was Ben. And nobody else got enough successes to really help him out with it.
So
there's no basement in this place.
There's no basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. But you do run across, when looking for the basement, well, you're on this side, so they don't look insubstantial. There is a person, a ghost on this side, a spirit staring at you. They seem to be cut up. They seem to have been injured, but they're sitting there. What are you doing over here? You're not supposed to be over here.
Oh, I'm allowed. It's fine. I'm
you're
allowed.
the living. You're not supposed to be over here.
I'm technically not living. It's okay.
Wait. What? No, you're living.
I'm not mortal though.
Well, and you don't
It's
even have
okay.
that silver cord. Where's your cord? I've heard that you're supposed to, the living that come over here have this cord. Where's?
It's okay. I'm a reaper.
Oh, go apocalyptic.
I mean, what the hell are you
Trying
doing
not
here?
to be dramatic here.
No, be dramatic. This is Eris telling.
Yeah, Eris
I know.
can't hear what they're saying, but she hears
No, but
everything
she
you
can
say.
hear.
She's hearing what
Yeah.
you're saying. And you just go apocalyptic.
I was going to speak with the dead,
You don't have to. You're on the side with them. You can just speak
but I'm already
directly.
there.
Yeah, you don't need a power to talk to them.
So I'm gonna just ask. So I just had a question. Actually, I was just doing a bit of exploring. Have you seen a guy that kind of looks like this? And I described Ben.
That motherfucker? Yeah. Yeah, he tried to get me to sign up to this place.
How long ago was that?
I don't know, a month ago? It was right before I died.
What happened to you?
I don't know. Some van pulled up. Some dudes dropped me in it. They took me to a place. I don't know where. It's out in the woods somewhere. They said I was going to be host to something new, and then they started hurting me. I mean, that's why I got these marks. Apparently, whatever kills you likes to stay with you on this side, which is, I mean, I used to look a lot better than this. And unfortunately, I think they got a little bit too enthused in what they were doing because the heart gave out.
See,
Do we all hear? Do we all hear Mars' side of the conversation?
You only hear Mars
my
talking.
side,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
theirs.
yeah. If you're talking to somebody, get a name, please.
What was your name?
Oh, I was Frank Carthage.
And I kind of repeat, oh, Frank Carthage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I checked it
Make a
out.
note of that.
Yeah. I think I'm officially a missing person now. I looked into it,
Yeah.
I have nothing else to do on this side except hide
Yeah,
from the
no,
storm.
I
So
hear
I had somebody, they were reading the obituary. I looked at it, the missing persons, didn't see myself there. I went and hung around the police station a bit. My family reported me as missing, and then, they didn't really look because it's not like my family liked me or anything. So they just reported me as missing. I think they're trying to hopefully declare me dead because they want my insurance money.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, do you mind? Did you get any services while you were here?
I mean,
Or
I
did you just
signed
sign
up.
up?
I signed up. I was planning to come back. I just didn't have time yet. I was too busy working, but I was planning to come back, and then fucking van.
Right. Weird question, and obviously with everything going on, I would totally understand if you didn't get this, but did you get a license plate or anything?
No,
Did you see it? No? Okay.
I'm kind of upbeat. I mean, I know I'm dead, but I always try to be positive about everything. So yeah, I died, but now I get something new to experience. My life was boring anyway, most of the time.
Good question,
okay.
Drew.
Well, I mean, we're looking for the people that killed you. So
Oh, that's
if you
cool.
wanted to, if you want to tag along or follow me around, that's fine.
the storm out there hurts. I don't like to go out in it, so I tend to wait until it's calmed
Stay in
down.
there.
You know, there's periods it calms
Yeah.
down, and I leave and go other places. I didn't like that they've already moved somebody into my old apartment, and I don't really like them. And I mean, I've tried the Beetlejuice thing. It doesn't seem to work. They don't seem to notice when I'm making scary faces at them. So I just figured I'd come here. It's kind of calm here. I can relax when it's stormy out there. So I just like to hang out here. So if you find out anything about my death, though, come on back.
Yeah.
Hell, come on back anyway. I get lonely some days here.
Yeah, I can summon you too.
Yeah, I get lonely sitting in here. You know, these people don't talk to me. I've tried everything to get their attention.
Even like open the doors.
Can I
can't
see
open the doors.
spirit?
Yeah, you can see them.
Can I see the markings on
Yep.
them? I'm going to roll medicine on that
Okay.
and pathology.
Okay. Sure. We can use that. That sounds good.
I got 3.
It looks like the wounds were meant to hurt him, but not kill him. If he had a weak heart or a heart condition, yeah, it probably would have rather, go into shock and then give him a heart attack. But it looks like the wounds were mainly done to inflict pain, which as a demon, you would suspect would be very useful in forcing someone to be ready to release for a demon to come in. Mm-hmm.
They're applying torture to the captives to try to get their souls to release so that one of us can take over. They're not trying to outright destroy the vessels.
Who are they trying to
tracks.
get? Who are they trying to get then? Because if Aestron wasn't the last one, they're looking.
Absolutely, they are. I think a fiend's behind it. Fiends were known during the war to do similar tactics against the heavenly host.
No.
Thanks for the name, Drew. I'll check with Sheriff Black.
Yeah. I'm going to say my goodbyes here. I think we've got enough to go off of.
Yeah, come back. Come back anytime. I mean, like I said, I don't get a lot of people to talk to. Once in a while, some dudes come in wearing armor, and they tell me I'm supposed to go meet up and join a legion, and I'm like, I tried the join up thing, and look what it got me, so I'm not going to join up with that yet. I'm just going to chill out here.
Mood.
Yeah.
I can't hear him, but
yeah. I can empathize.
Yeah. So, yeah, just come by anytime. I'd love to chat.
thanks for letting me tag along, Drew. And I'm going to disconnect from the scrying.
Disconnect.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to, it was nice meeting you, Frank, and I will come back and fill you in, okay?
Do you go back to the meditation room to step back into the other side, or do
Yes,
you just
I
do it
do.
where you are and just...
No. I go back to I also try and look for the dog that's wandering around the house.
There's no dog. He's a human form.
Oh, he went back to human form? Okay.
I went back to
So here's your question. When you go to leave, do you turn back to a dog, or you just leave the place as a cop and leave the girl at the front desk wondering what the fuck just happened, where you came from?
No, because I'm in uniform, so I'm going to have to turn back into a dog.
Okay. And as you're leaving, you all got some good information. We really need to go to break, so we're going to go to break right here, everybody. We will be back in 10 minutes. Please enjoy the break, and then we can see what else they're getting up to. Welcome back, everybody. Before the break, first of all, Erzeth forced Lucifer into meeting his daughter and confronting the woman that he had left pregnant and alone.
She forced him to face his responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she did, Hope did not let him run away or change forms or anything else. But you also were doing an investigation into this new Zen wellness retreat, which it's a shady MLM.
Mm-hmm.
Just a new angle to do it. Instead of Vitamix and Amway, this one is a spa doing it. It's a good way to rip people off, it looks like. But this is the next day. So everybody gets back faith equal to their packs, and they gain 1 willpower for the new day. They get back a willpower. And as we're opening up, you all are heading over to Santa Monica. Now, there's a number of places that you've all heard about right there at 3rd Street Promenade. So I'll let you all, as you've gathered, actually, as you're probably all making your way there from different locations, because you got your communication, you don't have
Do
to.
we want to meet up at the coffee shop?
That works.
Okay.
Okay. So, hey, you haven't told Aostron about the back room in the place.
Nope. Arizeth will tell them when they all meet up.
Okay. Vertigo Coffee Shop.
Mhm.
It is it's a coffee shop for sure. Let me pull up one thing here. Where's my note? There it is. There's a guy in there. It says about when you go up into the spot where you can order your drinks and everything, guy's got a tag that says Julian on it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just behind it. Young guy. I say young and blonde, kind of short. And he's just behind the counter, looks you all over. If you want a drink or something, just let me know. Got the best coffee in the city.
That's a bold claim.
It's a bold claim for a bold coffee.
Excellent. And she'll order a coffee.
Okay. And you, you're early in the day, not, about noonish. So there's a number of people here sitting there. Some are working on laptops. Some are, have no notebooks
She'll
writing
probably
in them.
get like a sandwich or a pastry to go with it.
Okay. He doesn't make the sandwiches fresh, but he's got some that are in a thing, in a case.
Mhm.
And when you're looking at them, delivered fresh every morning.
It's fine. And she'll pick out a chicken salad one or something.
Okay. And as you all arrive, yeah, it's busy because it's about noon,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a coffee shop. Unless you're all planning to go hit the restroom, it's a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm. And she'll flag them down when they come in to show where she's reserved a table, basically sat at a table with enough seats for everyone.
Hmm.
And
A couple people she glared at till they moved.
pretty much.
Yeah, I whip out the notebook immediately while I wait for everybody else to kind of come around.
Mm-hmm.
I order a coffee and go over.
Okay.
Hey,
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So-
It is.
Alice gets a coffee too, and then goes and sits down.
I mean, it's $2, which in 2000 is a lot of money for a coffee, but it's good coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So
So just so
I-
you're, hang on, just so y'all are aware, there's
Sure.
a back room in between the bathrooms here where our kind can go and congregate and discuss. And we're supposed to leave our rank and bullshit at the door.
do we want to move over there?
No, we
Okay.
can discuss here first. And then if we want to go mingle, we can.
Yeah, mingling. Yeah.
all right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mingle.
So go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I looked up Frank Carthage that you've discovered at the center, Drew, and he's missing, like completely disappeared. So I'm thinking that Ravenna did whatever you did to his body once they were done with him. Like they made him disappear, literally and figuratively.
And you just said her name.
Well, she's there, no?
No, you said the army.
Ravana.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Yep. I'll let her know where we are. We're at the coffee shop if you want to swing by and
Yeah.
Let us know what you're up to.
No response.
Okay. Nice talk. And I hang up.
Okay. So he just went poof.
Dust in the wind.
Yeah, we need to figure out who's snatching the people, who's in the van, who's commanding them to do it.
Who Ben is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben is this link. I'm not sure if Ben is the one doing the kidnapping, but they're
Or
definitely
coordinating it or facilitating.
doing the referring. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's
Mhm.
definitely doing the
Marking.
marking.
Yep. He's high enough that he can mark people, it looks like.
Can I?
Are you good at drawing? Is anyone good at drawing?
Stick figures.
I was hoping we could maybe get a sketch of Ben from you, Ash, and maybe try and see if we can identify.
I mean, I can
Something from him.
try.
I could try, but
I'm not. I'm much better at costume design, not drawing people.
Maybe it's just a long-term thing or something to consider.
All
We
right.
can go to the
So
sheriff's department.
I'll literally take a napkin and, based on the description I've gotten, what do I roll to try to draw this? I'm thinking craft.
Craft sounds good. Craft sounds good.
But what with it? Dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity would be a good one. Trying to put
'Cause I
hand to
actually
paper.
have a little bit of craft on me.
Yeah, trying to put a little hand to paper kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I will use a willpower on it so I don't botch, because that will not be helpful.
Actually, this
I
might
got
be a dumb
4.
question. Can you share the image, like what an image in a call?
No.
Like,
No.
Okay.
Only words.
Only words.
Mhm.
okay, I wasn't sure if you can share a memory. Okay.
So I got 4 on it. It's a decent sketch. And she hands it over to Mathis. That look like him?
yeah. Actually, he could look a little spermier, but yeah, that's basically, it's a lot better than I would do.
And I pass
That's
it over
good.
to Nibas.
Is there anything else that I sense I would need or that I know I would need to make this easier? I don't know, like if I'm
it's
holding
going
on
to
to
be awful
Mathis or
hard
something.
just off of, it's awful hard off a picture.
And a first name.
Yeah. You don't even
Yeah.
have a full name. You don't have anything they owned,
Yeah.
which makes it really hard.
I mean, there is someone with us that interacted with him.
Yeah, that's what I was
but
gonna say.
that's
Like,
a very tentative link.
did he give you a card?
He did.
You know, that's the weird thing. He didn't.
Mm.
Well,
I've been wondering about
I
that.
have a card, but not from Ben.
I can try. Worst case, I fail.
As you're talking, you notice, I only pointed out because it's hard to miss. This dude comes in, African American, fucking enormous. He's got to be every bit of 6'8", over 300 pounds, and it's not fat. He walks in, nods to Julian, walks down the hallway,
Mhm.
and then you don't see anything else.
Mm-hmm. Do I get a sense that Julian is something special?
From what Scratch told you, Julian runs the place, and he would know about people sneaking into a back room. If he wasn't aware, he would have found out already. So you're pretty sure, you're 99.9% sure that Julian is a fallen. You just don't have a name for him other than Julian.
I got 2 successes on a perception awareness.
You can sense I mean, you're close enough to him. I'll give you on this one because he's not trying to hide his nature. He's got, you can feel the power of creation coming off him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, if we're kind of stuck, we know something's going to happen in 2 days now. Yeah. Then I suggest we just kind of get a feel for what's going on here in this neck of the woods.
If you guys don't mind, I'd like to take the picture back to take to Sheriff Black.
Oh, hold on. Let me try first.
Yeah, no, please.
I'm gonna guess like difficulty 10.
Or 9.
9 or 10. Yeah.
For which one are you using?
Causal influence, just to see Ben and what he's doing.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even try to scry him with that little bit of information.
I will tell you. I just want to look here. I'm looking to read. I want to see what it says overall. It's going to be difficulty 10. Spending an extra faith to get an automatic success is not going to guarantee it works. You have so little to go on. I mean, the best you could go on maybe is instead of going for sense congruence on or causal influence on him, you could use the upcoming event with difficulty 9. You know when the kidnapping is going to be, that's an upcoming event you know about, and see the situation around it.
Oh, you're right. I could do that. That's smart. Okay.
Might be a little easier, and that one, if you use an extra faith, it will guarantee a success.
Yeah, I'll do that, and it's danger, obviously. Okay.
2 successes. There you go. You get 2 questions. You see the events of the van pulling up and the events surrounding it. Now, you don't have to go immediately. You've got up to 6 days around this event, which means you can ask your 2 questions can actually be not just right at this, but for example, where the van goes, what they're trying to accomplish with it, those kind of things, because you can see all the circumstances around it. You get 2 questions about the whole event. One of your questions could be if Ben's involved. That is a question you could ask.
Can we like what I'm imagining like happening? I don't know how to frame this in a question exactly.
Okay.
What I'm imagining is possible is for like the memory to like rewind to the point where they're putting the masks on. She wants to see what they look like.
And that would only work. You'd have to ask the question, and it would only work if they put their masks on shortly before or took them off shortly after the kidnapping portion.
Oh, even though I have days?
Yep. Because that is the event is the kidnapping, not the other parts leading to it.
I would think that they would put on the mask as they got close to the location, because driving with a mask is a pain in the ass.
Also probably suspicious as fuck.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of questions you could ask on it.
What do y'all think?
You could ask where they're planning, things you could ask as suggestion storyteller, where they're planning to take the person, because that's directly part of the event. Well, yeah, but
I thought we got that already near the shrine.
That's where they take them. That's where they kidnap them, not to where they're planning to take them, which is different. Why they're kidnapping them, that's kind of a wasted question. You pretty much know what's going to happen with that. I'd even let you get away with who orchestrated.
Who gave the order.
Yeah, I'd even let you get away with that.
Let's do that one, unless you have something better.
Well, no, the question that I had is can she ask who they're trying to pull from the abyss? Or is that too focused
Hmm.
outside of the event?
I wouldn't let them. I mean, it'd be a waste to find out who they're pulling for, but not who gave the order, because that doesn't have to be the same. Who they're trying to pull from the abyss? That could be a question.
Okay. And so could who is the one ordering it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So those are two options.
Let's find the who's.
Yeah, let's do who's ordering it.
Because I can scry with it.
You don't get a name, but what you do get is a man in a bishop's outfit of all fucking thing. A Catholic bishop.
We heard something about as she gets this, she's like saying it. She's gonna ask the group, like, do we think that the name is worth getting, like specifying that we want a name?
Hang on. I thought there was a Catholic church.
Yeah.
There is a Catholic church. There's a rather big one in downtown LA.
Oh, around here, there's a Mormon temple.
Yeah, there's a Mormon temple around here, but there's a big one in downtown LA, Our Lady of Angels Cathedral, which Matthew would know about because he's a police officer.
Our Lady of Angels. That's where we can find out who the bishop is.
Bishop's usually
What?
pretty easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
And did Drew tell them about the conversation about the one earthbound follower that was like faith based?
Yes.
Okay. So that scans. Maybe it's that
Mhm.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Still got one more question.
So who are they trying to bring in from the abyss?
Yeah. Who are they trying to bring in?
They are trying to bring in get a name. I'm not going to make up a demon's name right now. It is a devourer from the abyss.
Oh, cute.
That Iowa legacy.
Okay, go ahead.
And Arazeth just makes the off-color comment.
Now, remember, if they're still in the abyss, you can say their name and it won't link back to them. So if anyone wants to roll legacy, you can. The only ones that really have the power to touch you from the abyss and talk to you with the demon cell phone are the dukes. Anyone lesser than a duke, you can say their name all you want and they won't hear you.
Oh, I rolled a difficulty 6. Sorry, I didn't ask.
That is perfect.
Okay.
Always difficulty 6 unless I tell you otherwise. 3 from Matthew, 3 from Arazeth.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, that's my
3.
house.
Yeah.
That concerns me.
Arazeth, I'll tell you with 3. You know that they got demoted a lot.
Mm.
For you, since it's your house, Matthew, Tyremthazel remembers they were of the beasts, and they were every kind of the worst of the devourers out there. They were the equivalent of a rabid beast when they fought.
I'll relay that exactly as you said it. Just
friend or foe, they did not care when battle started. They killed everybody.
That one got demoted a lot.
He is a monster. Full definition.
And of course, they want that.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing we have most of the details then on how to stop it. The when, the where, the who's.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay. I'm finished my coffee and my sandwich. I was a big boy that walked back to the meeting room.
Yeah, because he hasn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I take it none of y'all knew that guy.
No. I guess I'm going back to find out who the hell he is. So,
I'll go
and
with
find
you.
out what they're talking about.
You're the best suited for that.
Yeah, I'll definitely get some attention walking in there.
And I'll get zero attention.
All good. Nimbas, did you get an appointment with the bookseller?
I imagine she did. She wasn't able to?
No, you left a message.
No.
The
But I'm
shady
gonna
one
go
that's
anyway
wanted
and
for
see.
murder.
What's going to happen anyway?
Oh.
I'll go with you. You might need police presence.
You don't think I
And
can take
while
care of
I'm here, I
myself?
think I want to hit the curio shop. But
One of them is wanted for the disappearance of a young girl. So
the owner of the bookshop?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yep. There's no Johnson, and Mr. Crowley is currently under investigation. So
no, it's
Oh, you got it backwards.
There's-
Crowley's
Yeah.
no Crowley.
No,
There's
there's
Mr.
no
Johnson.
Crowley. Mr. Johnson is
Mhm.
under investigation.
I'll tell you, as you, the police officer, his wife is the one who gave the tip that the girl was missing.
So
interesting.
this might be connected to the whole overall missing people,
Might be.
Could be.
But- that is a stretch.
Regardless of going in that shop, whether I get an appointment or not.
Okay.
Give me a call if you need backup.
So who's going in the back room of this place? Drulirio, Arzeth, Aastron, are you going back there too?
I think, yeah, I'm going to go back there, have a peek, see if there's anybody I know,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
We'll deal with them first. You first, because you're right there. When you go back there, there's only two people in there. The African-American male that's fucking huge. And he's sitting at a table with an Asian guy, looked to be in his young 30s. He's actually wearing, he's got a chef's outfit on, no hat, but he's got the chef jacket. It's unbuttoned at the moment. And they're sitting there, both of them are drinking coffee. And their heads look up when you come in and they just both nod. And the African-American guy, I haven't met y'all before. Y'all seem new.
Not so new, just new to the area.
Well, that's what I meant. No offense.
She sits down at a table.
You can call me Isaiah. That's Tommy.
Oh, yeah, I've been wanting to try your place.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, you've heard of it.
Of course.
Oh, anytime.
Mm.
I have the best Thai food in the state. And I say that with conviction.
So many bold claims today.
I mean,
But I'm not doubting. I just want to try it for myself.
no, anytime.
There was some interesting Thai in Chicago.
Anytime you want. I'm Shinrab.
Arazeth.
Now that's a name. And the one who called himself Isaiah, he slides back his chair a little. Seems like he's tensed up.
Oh, please. Relax. I'm not here to start trouble.
I hope not. That's the rules back here, right?
I understand that.
Isaiah just kind of relaxes a little. Who are your friends?
Hey, Ashtaran.
I'm Drulirio.
Don't know the asteroid. Trulerio. This is Isaiah talking. Slayer.
That's right.
And you are?
Katishibara.
I'm going to roll a legacy
Yep.
on both of them.
Go ahead. Hang on, let me clear it. Before anybody rolls, let me clear the chat because it makes it easier. Bam. Now you can roll. That way I can.
Okay, the first one's on the chef.
Okay. Shinrab.
7.
7. Jesus.
And the second one is on Isaiah. 6.
6. Nice. And anyone else wanting to roll? Let me get all the rolls out at once.
I think I will. I mean, I already know that the chef is a Faustian defiler, but I'm going to roll for the other.
We got 4. I assume, Mathis, the first one is the chef. Just
Same
to
order.
keep the same pattern? Yeah.
Yeah, same order, just
Makes
to keep
it
it
easier.
easy. Yeah.
7. Good Lord. Okay. For the 7, definitely defiler, Faustian. They've always been somebody who has been consumed by their passions, even during the war. They were all about whatever their passions were. They were just as monstrous as everybody else, but their brutality was focused in their case. They were big, which is weird for a defiler, poisoning people. It is very odd for a defiler, but that was their thing.
Mhm.
Overall, they were kind of not major note. I mean, 7's a lot. There was nothing that special about them. They were always kind of,
They were a foot soldier.
yeah, a foot soldier. They liked to poison. They couldn't poison the heavenly host, but they loved to poison the mortal followers of the heavenly host.
Mm.
For the 6th, who else got on their second roll? 3. For Mars and Mathis, I'll start off. Katishibara was known as Katishibara, the Plague Bearer. For you, for Arazeth, Scourge.
Mhm.
The last you
What
knew,
type of scourge?
Awakenings.
Oh, so also a Doggon.
Last you heard was a Luciferian
Mm.
while in the abyss. They were well known during the war, the Plague Bearer, for a reason. Wherever they went, they left a plague of dead bodies behind them.
Mhm.
They were not a good person then. I didn't expect, this is Isaiah, I didn't expect to see the mother here.
No one ever does.
What was that old joke? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. No one ever expects me.
You remember who I was?
Absolutely, I do. I
Don't get
remember a lot.
I don't. Where's the revulsion I expected?
What, because you killed so much of what I created?
Because I was a monster.
Yeah, you were. Are you still?
No. No, those days are behind me. That was before
Yeah.
I got this body.
It's a big boy.
It's hard it's hard for me to wrap my head around it. Poor Isaiah. All he wanted to do was make people happy. Always trying to please people.
How did he do that?
Same way as always. He was just, I was a bouncer, but I didn't really want to hurt people. Thankfully, I didn't have to. But I got hurt at football, so it kind of
Yeah.
got addicted to the painkillers.
Mm.
Spent most days in a drug-induced haze, trying to be what everybody else wanted. They'd see me as the bouncer, as, always something I wasn't. And he taught me something I didn't have: compassion.
Yeah. This one has taught me a lot too. I'm a nurse now.
Hmm. And Shinrab looks over. Compassion. That makes sense with who you work for. Man, none of that now.
Who you work for?
Yeah, I work with Vohumano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm his lieutenant, bodyguard, sometimes enforcer when needed. I don't like to do that, but sometimes I have to. I don't come out that often. He doesn't finish the name.
Yeah.
I get targeted a bit by
Mm-hmm.
Vohu's friend.
Yeah.
Yes, I said your name. No, I'm talking to Arizeth and Easteron and Drulariel.
Hi, Vohu.
You haven't met Easteron? You need to go see
Sup?
Vohu.
Sup?
You didn't say his whole name, so he can't hear you yet,
Yeah.
Arizeth.
Yeah. But anyway, and she says Vohu is the leader of the reconcilers in the city.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got decent ideas. She looks over to the chef and says, so you buying into Scratch's bullshit?
I'll be fair. Not really.
Same.
I don't think that's the angle. I think the secret is food.
Well, I'm glad you found something productive to be passionate about.
I'm telling you, you can you can put them on TV and you're going to try to capture their mind. Fuck that. You capture them through the stomach. I've learned one thing in this city. You give somebody some good food, man, they will do whatever you want. If you keep them happy with a full stomach, that's the secret.
Mm.
Convert them over to our cause with food.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, too many of the white boys in this city don't like the spicy Thai. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to cut my spices for that. If you don't like good food, get the fuck out of my restaurant. That's what I say. I've thrown one or two out.
Yeah.
Scratch is an okay guy. I just think he's
Is
got the
he,
wrong
though?
idea. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
okay. He's got the best interest in trying to figure out his plan. He's got the same problem we all have. Everyone's got their own plan to move forward. And nobody wants to listen to anyone else's plan to move forward. So,
Well, what I'm seeing is a lot of folks doing the same thing that's been done and failed. So it's like they're stuck.
yeah, that's normal.
That's what I'm seeing.
That's normal.
But, and I didn't go through what I went through to be here to be stuck.
And Isaiah looks at this, but I mean, how do you break that cycle? I mean, sure, I'm no longer Luciferan.
That's wise.
That's the way of the war. But most of us out here don't know how to change.
Pay attention to the vessels.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're a fellow Doggin.
Yeah, I know.
We gave the breath of life. All living things were our creation. Pay attention to it. Learn from it.
I'm trying. That's why, if I can change, I tell people, hell, look at Vogue.
Tell them if the mother can change, why can't they?
Yeah, I can tell you now, nobody's going to believe Mother changed, okay? You've got a reputation.
I mean, my fury is immense, but truly.
And Shinrab looks over at Drulariel. You like Thai food?
Yeah, definitely.
You should definitely come eat with us. You know, I don't get a chance to talk to many Slayers, and I'm really interested in your perspective on, I don't know, this world. Like, I haven't figured out, where did the dead go? What happens to them now?
They're all around you.
See, yeah. Come over. I'll have you at the chef's table. Special guest.
Oh, wow.
She looks to the chef and says, since you work in the area, you know anything about folks going missing around here?
Not really. I mean, I don't see a lot at my restaurant. I tell you who might be able to help out. He might know some things about it. You need to go to the curio shop.
I was planning to go there.
Speak to Andrew over there.
Okay.
Andrew Lau.
Okay.
He's one of us.
Okay.
And Isaiah looks over. Yeah, I'm hoping to get him to come reconcile her with us. He's uncommitted still. But he's got that, something about him when I talk to him, he's got that, I know it's in there. Somewhere in there is that reconciler feel. He wants to make things better.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of contacts with the things going on the street.
Oh, good.
Tourists and everybody likes to come in and visit his curio shop.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a lot of info that way.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
Oh. Hey, Astron. Hey, you're welcome to come to dinner too. I don't remember much
looking
about
forward
you,
to
but
it.
you know, you need to come over to dinner. You know, get some of my food. And Isaiah goes, yeah, and don't forget to go see Vohu. You got to go to West Hollywood.
I'll make sure introductions are made.
That's where I remember her from. And he points at Mars. You're supposed to do a concert there. I'm doing security that night.
You'll have to remind me. It's been a long week. When is that?
Friday. Got a couple days. Okay. It's okay.
Woo.
It's Monday right now. So you've got it. It's not going to interfere with the kidnapping. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me about it. I just moved into the new place, so I'll have to go shopping.
Vo will be very upset if you miss out on that concert.
Oh, I don't intend on missing it. In fact, I'm pretty sure my bandmates that's all they're talking about.
It'd be a good time to bring Eostron by to see Vohu. Make a party of it. Come to listen to the music. You know.
Sounds awesome. Love music.
Drew kind of laughs and is like, maybe get you up on stage. Wink.
Oh, you're serious?
Of course she is.
And don't call her Shirley.
All right.
Only if you want to, but yeah.
All right. It'd be fun.
All right. Well, I guess we'll head to the curio shop.
Have a good one. And as you all step out, we're flashing over to Nabas and Tyrem Thurzel. You two are heading over to the bookshop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you get to the bookshop, the door says by appointment only. Shutters, or not the shutter, but the things pulled down.
She knocks. Well, she's going to see if it's unlocked. Hold on. We're going to take a step back.
Oh, it's
she's going to
locked.
see if it's unlocked.
Oh,
Okay.
it's locked.
Yeah, then she's going to knock.
Okay. Takes a few minutes before the door opens a crack. No appointment. We're closed. Get out. Go. Get off my doorstep. Leave.
I think I have
Fuck
information
you.
you'd
Get off.
like.
Nope. Fuck off. Appointment only.
Badge says I have an appointment.
God damn it. You're going to harass me about that little girl? I don't know where she fucking went. She was helping my wife out. Now she's gone. I don't fucking know.
Alice has a few questions.
God damn it.
May we come in?
He opens the door, and Bob Johnson, kind of overweight guy. He looks like in his maybe 50s. And when you come in, there's the unmistakable odor of liquor coming off him. And the bookstore has, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Nothing you would expect in a normal bookstore.
Not even like a collectible bookstore?
No, this is all a bunch of old tomes. Nothing has price tags kind of a place. That's why it's appointment only. But there's a lot of books in here. And you can smell the age and the mustiness.
Is there one that I can open, like on a counter or something?
No. None of his books are like laid out like that. He's like, so fine, what do you need? What questions you got now? I've told the police everything I've had, and you just keep fucking harassing me. I don't know anything about that girl. We hired her. She came over. She cleaned house, helped my wife a bit, and then she just fucking disappeared. After we'd paid for her to come over from France.
Hey, my associate has questions. I'm just the key in the door.
Can I don't know if I can use sense congruence for this, but can I use sense congruence to try and find the book I need?
Okay, yeah. Not sure. I would think sense congruence.
It's being in the right place at the right time, so I feel like it's kind of like the hovering over the books and then finding the one you need without knowing what you're looking for type of thing.
Would it be an awareness roll to peg if this guy is a thrall?
Yeah, the awareness roll works. Perception awareness.
Thank you.
Sure. I mean, I can let you try sense congruence.
Does my specialty of sharp count?
Sure.
Thank you.
For yours, he is not human. This close to him, 4 successes, Tyrone Tuzel. This is a fallen you're speaking with.
Okay.
Nabas, all I'm going to tell you with 3, in this shop is an important notebook somewhere.
A notebook.
His name is Ben, right?
Ben's the person you're looking for, yes.
Oh, no. What's his name? I thought you said his name was
is
Ben
Bob.
Johnson.
Bob Johnson.
Bob. Another B. Okay.
Yep.
Why books, Bob?
Why not? I get a good, comfortable living off this place. You know what people pay for just old pieces of paper?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Lots of money, especially some of the more rare stuff that I have.
Did the girl disappear before or after you took the body?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you, really?
You first.
You happen to be in my house.
Listen, we did barge in. Nibas
Since
the
you're
Fiend.
in my house, maybe you should tell me who you are.
Nibas the Fiend.
You probably killed someone, so I need to know whether that was before or after, so I know how to proceed with you.
Hold on. Let's do a trade. I gave you my name. Let's hear yours.
Irushbal. The Scourge.
No, I gotta do a legacy because I was big balling.
Everybody's going for a legacy again. And then later on, somebody's going to tell Arzeth the name, and she's got a legacy, and everyone's got a legacy at various points.
Yeah.
There's so many scourges in town.
Nabas got 3. Matthew got 2. Nabas out for 3. Cryptic, first of all. You recognize your own faction. Really, you remember from the Abyss, they were obsessed with not understanding what happened between the time of imprisonment and when people started disappearing. They're a knowledge hound, big time. For Matthew with 2, they were a healer for the Ebon Legion. She disappeared before I got this body. Don't know where she went.
How long have you been here?
9 months, I believe. Poor fucking fool. Drank himself into an overdose of sleeping pills.
Oh, similar.
You want to start a fan club about it? Arizif, do you know the name? And then I give her the name that he just gave me.
Do you say it loud enough he can hear her? You say yours?
He just did because he is socially inept.
I am terrible. So yes.
Okay, so go ahead, give me your legacy roll.
Alice will whisper to him, fellow Scourge. Knows a lot.
I got 3.
For 3, because you're a Scourge, I will tell you on 3, his primary duty in the Ebon Legion, he was to find new ways to restore health on a massive scale. He was a lot more philosophical and contemplative than most Scourges.
He was definitely a mercurial type for my house. Definitely cryptic. But he was tasked during the war to find a way to kind of heal en masse.
Yeah, that's what I remembered.
Mm-hmm.
He's at the bookstore if you want to swing by.
Nah.
Are you just inviting everybody in? You don't have an appointment.
Just let him know I'm not coming. Just tell him the mother isn't coming.
You're safe from her.
I wouldn't let her in the fucking door anyway.
You
No appointment.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the damn badge, I wouldn't let you in here. You know what this does to my clientele, knowing I let somebody in, even with a badge without an appointment? That's part of the exclusivity of this fucking place. They know you don't get in without an appointment, which means you don't get to browse.
Alice,
without
could
an
you finish
appointment.
with him? He is bothering the shit out of me.
I mean, you could probably walk out if you wanted to. Bob, what all have you figured out since being back?
I've been tasked with trying to find any remnants of lost knowledge.
What knowledge are you looking for?
Anything from before our imprisonment to our escape. It's the nice thing about this place is you'd be amazed what old stuff I have here that comes across and I get to find that.
What do you know of the Heavenly Host?
Other than they're gone?
Yeah.
Not a damn thing.
Well,
No.
I seem to have been more fortunate in my information gathering since being back. How about I make you a trade?
Okay, I'm intrigued.
In this shop, you have a notebook I need with Do I know like anything about what the notebook, like what it's about, like the color of the cover, like anything?
No. But it would have to have some sort of old lore in it to match
Yeah.
what you're looking for.
You have a notebook that has old lore, likely pertaining to artifacts. Are artifacts.
The Notebook of Thuthaman. I just got that not long ago, actually. It talks about the 3 keys of Lucifer. I've read it. I didn't think it really, I don't know, it seems kind of convoluted. So I didn't put much stock in it.
You said his name. Does he not speak to you?
No, he's gone.
No, he's
He
not.
ain't answered to any of us.
Yes, he has.
Where'd I put
You
the
clearly
notebook?
haven't been asking the right questions.
Well, I hear rumors. I mean, he was in the sky, but
You also haven't been using the right organs either. And I'll just point to the mark.
and he looks. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Your face? What? Your cheek?
Sense, think, feel.
Don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it's his cheek.
You don't see a mark.
No.
Interesting.
Is the mark gone? Do I not
No,
feel it?
the boss sees it. You feel
Okay.
it. He doesn't see it.
Well, seems Lucy's been hiding things a bit. Go figure.
Okay.
But if you give me this notebook, I'll trade you information about what happened to the Heavenly Host. And I'll even give you some updates on what Lucy's been up to.
Deal. And he goes behind the counter and he pulls, I mean, it says notebook, but it's not really a notebook. It's a very old looking journal. Ancient. He puts it on the table, puts his hand on it. Your end now. What do you got?
Are you going to hold up your end?
Oh, of course. We're cryptics, right?
I feel like this is a conversation better had sitting down.
I mean, there's not really any chairs in here. It's not really meant to have chairs.
Okay, I'll give you the short and dirty version. No questions then. Heavenly Host died, but died as a result of Lucifer's actions. Have you heard of the Earthbound?
I've heard rumors. I think there was
Okay,
one in
what-
the city, supposedly.
They definitely exist. Lucifer tried to do something about it. And in his actions, he removed the only source of faith from the host and they died.
I guess he did one thing right, didn't he?
Yes and no.
Because if they were around, we'd be put back in the prison cell, and I really don't want to go back there. You know how much knowledge there is to gain right now in this world?
Notebook, please.
And he puts his hand and just hands it to you.
I'll even give you a freebie. The Heavenly Host isn't as gone as we may think. Thanks for your time. And she'll walk out with the book.
Okay.
Well, she checks to make sure the book's what she needs first, and then she'll walk
Yeah,
out.
it is. It's written in Latin, but that wouldn't be hard to find either translation or something else. Actually, there is powers. I don't know if anybody has them that let you read any language, but otherwise, it's not hard to translate. The internet's kind of out there now, so it gets easier and easier. Plus, there's UCLA where you can always get things translated. And as you step out of the store, what's Tyrone Thuzel doing? You about to say something?
No, as I walk out, I just look at him like, keep your nose clean, Bob.
Can you get the cops off my back?
I don't know you like that. And I'll close the door.
Alice is going to say next time, let me schedule an appointment.
You left a message. I was going to call you later today. I
Call
do all
faster.
my callbacks in the evening.
Well, I'm clearly an important source of information for you.
Yeah.
Now you know.
And enjoy the Notebook. Like I said, I've read it, didn't really see. I mean, it just had a bunch of nonsense to me about an anvil and a sword. And yeah, it just seemed kind of silly to me, honestly.
I have hope and a feeling this will work.
Yeah, an anvil, a sword, and a poem. What the fuck does that got to do with each other?
That's the question.
And I will remind the players, because it's been a whole season, which was a long time ago, there was that poem about a flaming sword that you all had seen in LA previously. That was last season. But as Nabas leaves the place, I think right here, everybody, we're going to have to end this episode because we are already a little bit later. Thankfully, Mama don't work tomorrow, so Mama gets to play it a bit later than usual. Yay, right? Daddy does work, but you know what? It's not like I sleep anyway. Fuck it. But we're going to end this episode here. Well, let's see what we accomplished tonight. Erzeth met, well, a scourge. Not only a scourge, but a scourge working for the reconcilers.
Mm-hmm.
They finally met the infamous chef of the Thai restaurant who does not like white boy palates because they don't like the spice.
Mm-hmm.
They met Bob Johnson, which is not a Shanky name. That is a canon name. I'm sorry. It sounds like a Shanky name, but it's not. He is a bit of a dick running the bookstore, but there's a reason. He's a cryptic. All he cares about is knowledge. And most importantly, though, you did get a notebook that has some information on the 3 keys of Lucifer.
And someone in the group does have Translate.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Translate does work for written. That is a question that was asked by our players. Let me look here. I can tell you right now, so the viewers even know. Translate. It says speech, even if it's different languages. Looks like it's only speech.
Boo. Boo.
There is nothing.
I think it should work for everything.
Translate written.
Now, here's the funny part. All you have to do is have somebody else speaking the Latin from the book, and that is the speech you're translating.
And with Virginia being a nurse, she understands Latin pronunciation.
Because you'd have to have it. Right. You could just read it, and you would be able to translate exactly. Yeah.
We call that a loophole.
It is a loophole, but it is one that's valid.
Loophole. So Erzeth will read the notebook while Ash freaking...
It only works if you have somebody who can read or at least pronounce Latin correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And yes,
she may
nurses
not understand what all the words mean, but she can understand pronunciation.
Lawyers and nurses and
medical
doctors.
People.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So an anvil, a sword, and a poem. And you know who has the poem already. Just got to find him again. He's at the library, not the same one that all the bad shit happens, but a different one. And I'd like to thank my players and the viewers. Hey, this time we didn't have Lucifer gumming up the whole episode. He got his paybacks, right? So everybody, this episode, we're going to give out, I'm being generous, 5 XP for everybody again. Hey, this isn't my V20 game. I give you all 5 XP, except for Mathis, who has a different XP, because, I got to give some different XP. You can drag your season 3 episode XP to your character sheets, except for the catch-up person that gets the different one. That way we can get people caught up. It's under items.
Still says episode 2.
Okay, hang on. If you want to delete it, I can fix it.
I fixed it on my own.
There you go. I fixed it on mine, too. I mean, you can do that one, episode 3. There you go. Now they're both updated.
Okay.
Nice thing is you can just drag the XP. Please, everybody, join us on our Discord. Yes, you're any 5, but not in my V20. You're damn right.
He's skimping on them vampires.
Because on the V20 game, you're playing every week. On this demon game, we get to play once a year, if that sometimes. So guess what?
We get more XP.
They get more XP.
Bless you.
And it's a broken game. It's not like I could make it more broken.
True.
Thank you for joining us. Join us on the Discord. The cast of this show and the cast of every single show you see on our channel comes from this Discord. That is where we get them from. We also do community Zoom hangouts. We did one last weekend. I don't know when the next one was, but dear God, the one that last weekend ran until 3 a.m. Eastern time. From like 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. It was a long damn Zoom. We hung out a long time with people.
Been a long time since we had one.
Yep. So you definitely want to join us on the Discord. We also we watch out for each other over there. We give each other support because, we're a community that cares about one another. Well, most of us, we don't care about Urani half the time. Joking. That's just me messing with him. But please definitely join us on the Discord. If you want to see our back episode, hey, go to our YouTube. The back episodes of this and all of our other streams are there. We got every World of Darkness except Hunter. And I'll be honest, if I can convince Jenna Thieves to run a Hunter miniseries, we'll end up getting Hunter on there. I'm working on her. She can run just a 1 or 2 episode, 3 episode miniseries just so we can say we've got all the WAD splats. I'm just not running Hunter, and I don't think I can convince Ravnos Archon down there to run it either. But I'm going to try to convince somebody to do a couple episodes of Hunter just to complete our trifecta of all WAD. Hopefully. Of course, if you want to see some D&D or Call of Cthulhu, go to London Esoteric Society's channel. That is where our Keeper of Arcane Lore, Dr. Tiss, stores her stuff. And you can see all the madness that her players get up to because she is on episode, I think this next one will be 115. That's a lot of episodes. So definitely go check that out. If you want to see some amazing content creators, check, not fiends, friends. I was about to type fiends. Stuck in the demon thought. Check out our friends list. These are the people that are members of our community that they do good things and they have good channels. You should go check them out. One of which I'm going to do first because she's here. Mischievous Red. You got anything going on other than real life sucking?
Real life, I'll stream when I can, but you can tell when that is if you check the Discord because you get notified when I or any of the other friends go live.
It's almost like I planned ahead by calling her first like that just so that she could say that for everybody to know. Because if I say it, she gets mad that I steal her bit.
It's the only thing I've got left, okay?
Yeah, but it's not the only thing you got left. God, we love you, Red. Ravnos Archon down here at the bottom. I know you're on break, but tell everybody about what you got going on when you get done your break.
Yeah, once life stops bending me over, I'll come back to streaming stuff on my own channel. I like to say that I do a bunch of TTRPG stuff that isn't Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder. I like to showcase a lot of other games. And I'll be back for that as soon as it's humanly possible.
I have seen you stream Dungeons and Dragons on a Saturday. Once.
My mother hung me on a hook, Johnny. Once.
Yep. It's a what is it? It's a 47 Magnum. Yep. So definitely check out Ravnos Archon's channel. Also, we got Junie Von Esch. She is our werewolf storyteller and our Chicago V5 Hidden City storyteller. You can find her on her channel. She is our hooker and stabber. So she crochets and sometimes knits. Needlepoint, right? Yeah. But check out Junie. Junie's great. You'll see her in our game on Fridays or For Dust We Are. So definitely cross stitch. Thank you, Junie. Check out her channel. You can go and hang out with her. She's fun to hang out with. She'll bitch about life. She'll just talk with you. So definitely check out her channel. We also have DM Daddy RPG. That is Jenna Thieves that I mentioned. You see her on Friday nights as Regina Adler as she tries to find every way possible to poke a stick at the Tremere. You should check out her channel. Hopefully at some point I can convince her to run us some Hunter, but she's a great player. She's been in a number of our streams. So definitely check out DM Daddy RPG. And our newest addition on our friends list is Psychshire. She also is the Tremere that gets the stick poked at, that so far Jenna Thieves has tried to pimp her character out in 3 separate games. 3 entirely, not just episodes.
It's
3
now
separate
canon
games.
that has to happen in any game they play together.
Yes. She did it in Monster of the Week. She did it in a non-streamed audition game, and now she's done it in the For Dust We Are. It is a long-standing tradition, apparently, to try to pimp Psychoshire's characters out. Hey, you got to have, you got to have your shtick. You got to stick with your gimmick. Okay. That's the gimmick. Go with it. And of course, if you want to get you some McStabber Studios merch, check out our merch store. I swear we're going to add some new stuff eventually when we have the spoons to actually sit down and design it, because, you know, that takes effort. Even when we have the stuff, it's not as easy as just taking it and plugging it.
It's just I still have to design the merch with said art on it.
Yep.
So
It takes time. It takes effort. So,
yeah.
you know, it's okay. We'll get to that one. We'll hopefully get it up soon. And as always, everybody, if you want to support the players, bits of donations, they go to the players, not to the studio.
Show your biddies.
That's right. I like biddies. Oh, no, never mind. Biddies. Yeah. Yeah. Show your biddies. I mean, hey, you know, show them to me, Will. That's a song. You should look it up off stream. Just, that's all I got to say. So definitely, if you want to support the players, bits of donations go to the players, not to the studio. If you want to support the studio, you can subscribe on Twitch. They'll take half the money, but at least you get rid of ads, unless you have other ways to get rid of ads. Not saying I endorse that, but there's ways. You can also pop over to our KoFi. They don't take half. Buy Mama a coffee because she has to put up with my shit so often, even though I'm trying to ease her stress by actually trying to take care of my fucking health for once. You know, apparently I don't want to make Mama a widow before too early of a time. So, but definitely buy her a coffee. And look, money's tight. Don't spend money you don't have. Please don't. Don't put yourself in a financial bind to give to us. But a free way to support channel. Go to YouTube, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icons. That supports us without costing you a dime. It takes a few minutes of your time and it helps us out because it drives us up into search ratings, which is good for us. So definitely go ahead and do that. And now I can give Mama the schedule.
All right. Coming up over the next week, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Chicago. For Dust We Are. V20 game run by Shanky. Yes. They are fucked. But at the same time, this session's going to be something different. You don't want to miss it. I know what's coming, but I ain't spoiling.
They won't be playing what they normally play. Something a little bit different, but it's related. You'll find out. I'm pretty sure they are playing Call of Cthulhu this weekend. Your any who is in chat can confirm.
No, he said 9:20.
9:20? Okay, yeah. There you go.
So literally Saturday, we come back to season 3 of Hidden City, run by Junie Von Esch, Vampire the Masquerade, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are starting up a new season, y'all. The convention of Chicago is over. Yeah. It's there's a lot of issues though.
The Chaos Crew is back.
Yeah, the Chaos Crew is back. So we'll be back on Saturday. Hope to see you there. And then this show will be back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's the schedule.
And we got to see the goat coming back. Spotter the goat, it's official. I mean, that's the Saturday night goat, right? Spotter. He should be Prince of Chicago.
I mean, technically he kind of is, but Nosferatu don't need the title.
I mean, you know, it's Spotter. He should be Prince of Chicago. Just saying. Just saying.
Don't
because information is king.
You know? And as always, everybody, when we end these streams, I want to tell you mental health, it's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. I want you to take not only your own mental health seriously, but the mental health of others seriously. Please check in on those around you, especially if you haven't heard from them for a little while, because a lot of people are not okay. And I can tell you, masking is a thing. A lot of us do it, especially those of us who suffer with mental health issues. Sometimes it can be hard to tell that somebody's having problems until you ask them. So please check in on those around you. And all it takes is that friendly voice to sometimes help them out of that shell or to help bring them from that brink of darkness and to, you know, let them know somebody cares. Okay, please. And if you suffer from mental health issues, I want you to reach out to your own support network. I know that's really hard to say to do because it's tough to just open up to somebody randomly like that. And I understand that it's tough. So if you're in crisis or you don't feel you can talk to your own friend network, look in chat. There's a list of numbers you can call or text 24 hours a day. There'll be a professional on the other end to help you out. Okay. Mental health is health. And while it's okay to not be okay, we want you to take care of yourselves. And if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're in crisis, not watching this channel while you're in crisis, because I don't know why you'd be watching us while you're in crisis, seems odd. Or if you're not in the US, go to findahelpline.com. Put in your country, find out the helplines for your country to get the help you need. Okay. I'm serious. Mental health is health, and it's important to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Okay. And now, with that, a fun bit from my side, which, you know, I say it every week and I will continue to say that every week. Mama can do her other part that she likes to do every week she's in the game, which is fire and brimstone time, which is fitting for a demon game, isn't it?
Get your goddamn shots. Flu vaccines are available. COVID boosters and COVID shots are available. Get your fucking shots. And if you're responsible for minors, make sure they get vaccinated too. There's no reason that, you know, kids should be getting measles. Yeah. And, you know, polio. Fucking polio, y'all. For real. Get your fucking shots. And make sure you take your meds, drink your water, get some sunshine when you can, but wear that SPF even in the wintertime, y'all. Even in the wintertime. Skin cancer's a bitch, and you only get one skin in your lifetime. So take care of it. Okay? It's an organ. Take care of it. All right? And lastly, if you acted in a way that enabled the fascist regime in America or other countries by voting for it, by voting for third party or minority party, knowing that all they do is disrupt fucking elections, or abstaining when you were eligible to vote because you couldn't be bothered to give a fuck. Fuck off. Hi, you've reached the intolerant left. Sorry. Fucking leave. And for those of us that are trying to fight against it, please be safe as you can. I know there are risks for protesting and for speaking out and all that, but please just try to be as safe as you can and look out for one another. We have to get through this together, okay? Support each other, mutual aid where you can, for real. It's going to be a long road because the things that are happening now aren't going to go away when he is no longer president. Okay? It's going to be a long road. And we have to get to the other side of it. Said with all sincerity, y'all have a good night.
I do thank you all for coming. This should be fun. Now they got the notebook. We'll see what happens. Good night, everybody.